Hi, it's Cassandra coming back with another video. Today I was just coming back to talk a little bit about an experience I had yesterday. Um, a friend of mine came by and he was just checking on me and everything, and he was asking me what was I up to, and I told him that I had been making a few videos or whatever, and that's what I had just got through doing when he came over, and I told him, I said, you remember I sent you a video because I wanted him to let his daughter, who's like 21 years old, see the video because she's inside the Jehovah's Witness cult, and everything. And so I told him, I said, remember I sent you a link or whatever so you can show your daughter. And he was just saying, oh well, I don't really talk to her about that Jehovah's Witness too much or whatever. He said because I already know I don't like them anyway. He told me that when she was 6 years old, uh, it was somebody in the Kingdom Hall that tried to mess with his daughter, is what he said. And I was like what? Mess with her? He's like, mess with her, like, molest her or whatever. And that, her mother, who was inside the Jehovah's Witness cult, also told him about it. And he said that he went into the Kingdom Hall, and sat in the front row seat, and he asked out loud, what a man, where was he, and is he inside the place and everything. He said his eyes were so red, and so he was looking so mean, and he was so angry. He said he didn't know what he was gonna do to the person, but he said all he was thinking about was like killing, was on his mind. And yeah, said that they dismissed the meeting that day because he was so irate and so angry, and he looked so, uh, he said his eyes were so red and so devilish looking that the people just they were just so scared because they didn't really know what was going to happen to the man or anybody that was in there. And so he said they kind of released the meeting early that day. He said, but he went on to find out that the man was a known predator and everything, and that he was, you know, he was a child predator, and he was on the books as that. And so he kind of just like left it alone and everything. And the guy, got in trouble or whatever. But he didn't go into really deep details. But they just let you know that anytime you talk about the Jehovah's Witnesses to people, strangers, it's always got something to do with pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? And them really not handling the case exactly like it's supposed to. And he even said himself, he said, if somebody is molesting, it's supposed to be turned in to the authorities. It's not supposed to be, oh, okay, you disassociated or you get a little talking to or something like that. Somebody need to, if something like that's going on, you need to take that to the authorities. And I agree. So this is why I come back and talk about these kind of things, because it's very prevalent, inside the cult, that children get abused in there. That's why, with me, my thinking is, I always say anybody can, practice their religion and everything, because I believe in it. I believe that if you're free people, you should be able to practice. But with me, I'm thinking that Jehovah's Witnesses shouldn't be a religion, for children. It should be set up like a fraternity or some kind of club or something that adults can come in and if they want to, but not for little children, not for people who are not adults. So this is something that I really hope that can really happen, in the near future, because children just shouldn't be indoctrinated in something like that, and I know that adults get messed up and everything inside of it too, but I really think that Jehovah's Witnesses have just made sure that they didn't protect children. They really didn't. So yeah, that just happened yesterday. He just told me about it, and he's not happy with the cult, and he's not happy with the way that they handle things anyway. But it was just that guy, he was already a sexual predator, a known sexual predator, and he just kind of like, his name is all around, the neighborhoods, and everybody know that that's the type of person he is. And this is what Jehovah's Witnesses need to know, that it's not just about reading off a scripture or something like that, but a sexual predator has to be named inside the community, so every child can be protected. So you won't even everybody know that it's a sexual predator live in that house right there, and no children can go by there. Don't walk by them. Don't. Because the thing is that they have a hard time stopping their attacks on children. They have even been saying that they can't cure that. You know, when a child is when a man is or a woman or whoever is sexual predators can't really be cured. That's what they say when I was taking psychology classes. And so, and you know that if anybody knows that, they'll know that those people will have to be watched at all time. You know, you can't think that they're going to go to the Kingdom Hall and reform or whatever. They're going to read a few scriptures and they're going to reform. No, you have to keep your children away from people like that. So anyway, I was just coming back to let y'all hear that little story. And also, I wanted to ask y'all. This is off the topic, but I was seeing on the YouTube where that pyramid behind Charles Taze Russell was taken up or whatever. And I just wonder why they decided to take it up after all these years. Anyway, y'all know I don't really know that much about that Jehovah's Witness stuff for real. I'm just here to like tell my story, so I don't really know a whole lot about who and what's what with all that. But y'all let me know. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, and I hope everyone's having a great day.